I was raised in Harlan County, which is southeastern Kentucky, raised the good old country way, raised in Pentecostal church. So I've always been raised to, respect everybody. I've had a good upbringing. Always taught to, to submit to your husband. Fear of losing everything I ever worked for. He caused me to lose my job, coming to my workplace and just being himself, throwing a fit, threatening me, threatening other workers. And of course, they had to let me go because I was attracting that type. In the beginning of seeing that, they didn't believe that it was all happening to me. They didn't believe that I was really being stalked. They didn't believe that I was being followed. They didn't believe, that can't be happening to me, because I'm Paula. Why in the world would all this be happening? They think that I'm the one that's, dreaming all this up, being paranoid, whatever. But they seen it for themselves. I've been kidnapped before by him. My sister and my niece were held hostage by him at one time. Lots of, and that's nothing compared to what all the other things that he's done to me, because every form of abuse he's used on me. When he forced me to do things that I didn't want to do, I knew it was a setup, to degrade me. Because, and I think that was when he done that, when he forced me to do things, I knew that was it. I'm completely done with this type of life, because it's not me. I'm not allowing that anymore. And go ahead and smear me if you want to, because I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight you as long as I got breath. One of my sons looked at me one day, and I never mentioned it. I had suicide on my mind, and he looked at me so sincerely, and he said, "Mom," he said, "I've already lost my dad." He said, "I don't want to lose you too." He said, "You're all I've got." It was time to break free. We filled out the EPO, and then she let me know from there, that she could be my advocate. And I was happy to know that. I was so excited, that I wasn't going to be alone. And that was such a relief, because, when anybody is in that position, they're just shaking all over, just like you're in so much turmoil. She's been so much support to me in several aspects of the whole journey. And I can't imagine her not being in my life from here on out. At this time in my life, it seems like everything is being put on hold. And I'm still picking up the pieces, because I'm starting all over at this age at this point in time of my life. The extent that I went through, I shouldn't have submitted. I shouldn't have, stayed in it and tried to work it out. I'm still working on me, and God is still working on me. I'm still getting stronger every day. I'm still getting happier every day. But that's my goal, is to be joyful, happy. From here on out, have peace, and to take this day and to do the best that I can do with it and go. All you can do is go from here and do better. Just do better. I thank God that I had a eye-opening coming out of the blindness of abuse, coming out of that. It didn't just happen overnight. What you done to me changed my life forever. But I refuse to let it reduce me.